morning children, I hope class 9th children are watching this video and I hope you must be keeping well. As we have been doing polynomials already, theory part whatever was there we had discussed, and I hope you must have written in your notebook, and many of you might have completed also exercise 2A from R.S. Agarwal and from NCERT 2.1. So, today in this video I am going to show you exercise 2A of R.S. Agarwal. If you have not done, just you see how it to be done, and if you have done, then you check that is correct or not, and simply I will explain how to do. I will not solve the questions, I will explain how to do, so that if you have done you can correct that, or if you have not done, just together you try to do. So, keep your notebook, book, everything and try to learn. So, let us start. Here you have exercise 2A, and first question you have, which of the following expressions are polynomials. So, you need to find out which of these expressions are polynomials. In case of a polynomial, write its degree. So, if it is a polynomial, you need to write the degree of the polynomial also. So, last day when we had discussed, you might have understood, and definitely you must have understood, and you might be remembering also. Here you see you have first expression x to the power 5 minus 2 x cube plus x plus root 3. So, is it a polynomial? Yes, it is a polynomial. And why? How will you know that this is a polynomial? That will be in the form of ax square plus bx plus c for quadratic expressions, quadratic polynomial, ax plus b for linear polynomial, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d for cubic polynomial, and so on. So, only one thing you need to remember, the power of x must be whole number. It means the power of x may be 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So, this must be positive integer, or it may be 0 also. It must not be negative, it means it must not be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on. So, if power of the variable whatever that is, either x, y, z, whatever, power of the variable, if it is negative, that is not a polynomial. That thing only you need to remember. So, here you see in first expression you have x to the power 5 minus 2 x cube plus x. So, variables you have x and maximum power of x is 5. So, this is a polynomial of degree 5. You will write the given expression x to the power 5 minus 2 x cube plus x plus root 3 is a polynomial of degree 5. In this way you need to write answer for each and every question. So, this is the way to write. So, this is a polynomial of degree 5. Next question you see, y to the power 3 plus root 3y. Again you have variable y and power is positive whole number, y to the power 3 and y to the power 1. So, this is a polynomial and of degree 3. What you will write? Of degree 3, because maximum power is 3. T square minus 2 by 5 t plus root 5. Again here you see t square, variable is t and power is whole number, t to the power 2 and t to the power 1. So, this will be a polynomial of degree 2. X to the power 100 minus 1, variable x, degree 100. So, this is a polynomial of degree 100. 1 by root 2 x square minus root 2 x plus 2. Again here you see variable you have x and maximum power is 2. So, this is a polynomial of degree 2 you will write. Here you see these are negative integers, this is not a whole number and that is why this is not a polynomial. Next you see 1 is a polynomial and this is a constant polynomial. This is a constant polynomial of degree 0 because x to the power 0 is equal to 1. So, this is a polynomial, this is a constant polynomial and degree 0. Here again the same thing, this is a constant polynomial having degree 0, the same thing. Here you have x square. So, if you are simplifying it will be written as 1 by 2 x square minus 2 x to the power minus 2. So, again this is not a whole number. So, this is not a polynomial. Cubic root 2 x square, here variable you have x square, it means power is whole number. So, this is a polynomial of degree 2. Here again if you are simplifying what you will get 1 by 2 x to the power minus 2. So, this is negative integer and that is why this is not a polynomial. Here again this is not a whole number x to the power 1 by 2, this is not a whole number and that is why this is not a polynomial. Here x square x and 9, this is a polynomial of degree 2, this is a polynomial, this is not a polynomial because you have variable x and power is 3 by 2, that is not a whole number. And x cube x square root x, again this root x is what, x to the power 1 by 2, this is not a whole number. So, this is not a polynomial. So, in this way you need to recognize which are polynomials and which are not, and in proper way answer is required to be written. As first question I had written answer, in that way you need to write. Second question you see, identify constant, linear, quadratic, cubic and quartic polynomials. Quartic means biquadratic from the following. Here you see this expression, you see this is in the form of ax plus b. This is a linear polynomial ax plus b. So, in place of ax you have x, means 1x you have, in place of b you have minus 7. So, this is a linear polynomial. So, how you will write answer? The given expression minus 7 plus x is a linear polynomial. In this way answer is required to be written for each and every. Next you see 6y, again here you see y to the power 1 you have. So, this is also in the form of ax plus b. Why? Because in place of ax you have 6y, in place of b you have 0. It can be written like this also, 6y plus 0, and that is why this is a linear polynomial. This is not required to be written, only you write either which polynomial it is. So, 6y you will write the given expression 6y is a linear polynomial. Here you see z to the power 3. So, this is a cubic polynomial. 6 minus 6 x square, sorry, before that you have y cube, again this is a cubic polynomial. X to the power 4. So, this is quartic polynomial, or you can write biquadratic. Quartic polynomial, x square you have maximum power, so quadratic polynomial. Then you have minus 6 square, again quadratic. Minus 13 is constant polynomial, and minus p linear polynomial, one variable you have. So, linear polynomial it will be. So, in this way this is required to be recognized and answer is required to be written in proper way. Next you see, write the coefficient of x cube in x plus 3x square minus 5x cube plus x to the power 4. So, coefficient of x cube you see, coefficient of x cube you have minus 5x cube you have, this can be written as minus 5 into x cube. So, with variable term if some constant is multiplied, that constant term is called coefficient of that variable. So, here you see minus 5x cube you have. So, minus 5 into x cube. So, coefficient of x cube is, you will write, how you will write, in the given expression x plus 3x square minus 5x cube plus x to the power 4, the coefficient of x cube is equal to minus 5. In this way answer is required to be written, minus 5 you have. Next you see the coefficient of x in root 3 minus 2 root 2 x plus 6 x square. Here you see you need to find out coefficient of x. Here you see minus 2 root 2 into x it can be written. So, coefficient of x is minus 2 root 2, this will be your answer. Next you see but in proper way, as first question I had written, in that way answer is required to be written. The coefficient of x square in 2x minus 3 plus x cube. Here you see x square term you do not have. So, coefficient of x square is coefficient of x square is 0, nothing is there, it means it can be added 0 x square, it means coefficient of x square is what? 0. The coefficient of x in 3 by 8 x square minus 2 by 7 x plus 1 by 6. Here you see coefficient of x is minus 2 by 7. The constant term in pi by 2 x square plus 7 x minus 2 by 5 pi. Your constant term is minus 2 by 5 pi, and this will be your answer. Next you see, determine the degree of each of the following polynomials. You need to determine the degree. So, here you see if you are simplifying this expression, you have 4x minus 5x square plus 6x cube divided by 2x. So, if you are simplifying, how you will write 4x by 2x minus 5x square by 2x plus 6x cube by 2x, and further if you are simplifying, 2 to the 4 and x will be cancelled. So, you will get simply 2 minus 5 by 2 x you can write, here x you have, here x square has been cancelled, plus 2 3 is 6, 3 x square. So, after simplification you have got 2 minus 5 by 2 x plus 3 x square, and maximum power is what? 2. So, here what you need to find out, determine the degree of each of the following polynomials. So, in first polynomial degree is what? 2, degree is 2. So, how will you write? In the given expression 4x minus 5x square plus 6x cube whole by 2x, the degree is 2. In this way answer is required to be written. Here you see this is again required to be simplified, y square into y minus y cube, it can be written as y cube minus y to the power 5, y square and y to the power 1, 2 plus 1 3, y square into minus y cube means 2 plus 3 5, y to the power 5 you got. So, maximum power is what? 5. So, degree is what? 5. Here again this is required to be multiplied. Here you see 3x into 2x cube, this will be 3 2 ja 6 x to the power 4, 3x into 3x square, so 9x to the power 3, minus 2 into 2x cube minus 4x to the power 3, and this will be 2 3 ja 6, so minus 6x square. Now, it can be written as 6x to the power 4, 9x cube minus 4x cube plus 5x cube minus 6x square. So, maximum power is what? 4. So, degree will be what? 4. Next you have minus 1 by 2 x plus 3. So, here only x you have. So, degree is 1, x to the power 1. Here x to the power 0 you have. So, degree is what? 0. Here you need to again simplify this. Here you multiply x to the power minus 2 into x to the power 4. It means a to the power m plus n. So, this will be x to the power minus 2 plus 4. 4 plus 4 and minus 2 will be 2. So, x to the power 2 you will get if you are multiplying this, and this will be what? Minus 2 and plus 2, it means 0. So, x to the power 0 you will get. It means it can be written as x square plus 1. So, maximum power is what? 2. So, degree will be 2 for this question. Next you see, give an example of a monomial of degree 5. Monomial means only one term you should have. So, any variable you write x, y, z and power should be 5, x to the power 5, and this is monomial. Give an example of a binomial. Binomial means two terms you should have of degree 8. Any variable can be taken x, y, z. So, you can write suppose y to the power 8. This is monomial, and you need to write binomial. Any constant term you write, suppose 5. So, this will be your answer. Give an example of a trinomial. Trinomial you need to write, but degree should be 4. So, here it can be written x to the power 4 minus suppose 2x square plus 3, or it can be written as y to the power 4 plus x cube plus 3. Any, this should be trinomial, but maximum power should be maximum power should be 4. In this way you need to write. Give an example of a monomial of degree 0. Monomial, any constant term will be there and degree will be 0. Suppose 6, 5, minus 6, minus 9, any constant term you write, that will be having degree 0. Next you see, rewrite each of the following polynomials in standard form. As I had told you last day, variables what has been given, that should be written either in powers, should be written either in ascending order or descending order. So, here you see this expression you see. So, if you are writing in descending order, so it will be 5x cube, then minus 2x square plus x and plus 8. This is in standard form. Here you see maximum power is 2y cube plus 4y square minus 3y and plus 2 by 3. Here you see minus x to the power 5 plus 6x cube minus 3x square and plus 2x. Here you see t to the power 4 minus 3t to the power 3 minus t square plus t and plus 2. So, in this way this exercise has been completed. I hope many of you must have done. Those who have not done, you need to do. Note copy is mandatory to keep up to date, and those who have done, you can check also that is correct or not. So, next day we will see next topic, and till then thank you.